Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? All right. We're getting ready to go for another amazing day. We saw a lot of action coming down yesterday. DT winning two games yesterday, taking home two winner chicken dinners of the possible four that they had. So today we're now going into another beautiful game. The teams are getting ready. They're about to board in their planes, and let's go. All right. As you can see right there, the teams are getting ready. They're getting ready to board the planes right here. There was an echo in my voice, so I just muted the second mic. Yeah. I hope everything is good. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Okay, I can hear my in-game sound now, so that's fine. I couldn't hear in-game sound yesterday. So for those who are wondering why I'm like, oh, I can hear my in-game sound. Yeah, I couldn't hear yesterday. It was kind of weird. Kind of weird. Like I had to literally cast the whole game without hearing the in-game sound. It was so weird for me. But you guys could hear it, so that's all that matters. As long as you can hear it, as long as it's great for you, then we're good. We're good. All right, the teams are getting ready to go. You're seeing them flat part moving all the way from that eastern region, that central eastern region towards the southwest right there around Primox. And we're getting ready for a flight part where teams can move towards several different positions. All right. So let's go. All right, I already see no depression. I see Mike. I see official Lixin on board with us right now, getting ready. All right, tell us who you're supporting. Do leave a like and do, hey God, I don't bite my tongue. Do hit that subscribe and leave a like right there on the channel. Let's get the YouTube algorithm to promote our stuff right here. All right, do make sure you help us get to that 900 mark, at least 900. We just need 6 subscribers, okay? So if you guys haven't subscribed, do make sure you hit that subscribe and turn on that notification bell. All right, let's get into the game. You're already seeing that fly pop moving all the way towards that northwest or not central. No, it's not central. Let's say it's hmm, in between north and southwest. Okay, in between north and southwest. There are a couple of teams who are already landing close to each other. You do have the guys from Search and Destroy quite close to other teams. They're already might be seeing a lot of action going down between the teams right here. So let's see how it's going to go down. I do see Comrade very close to a player from LV, and it does look like basketball is about to happen. Let's go. All right. LV 999. Hey, he chopped him. He chopped it. Oh, he chopped it. He chopped it. Did you see what happened there? Like, I didn't have a steering wheel. Anyways. All right. Aside from that player from LV, it does look like the boys from LV like split apart, and that was generally the plan for them to split apart and loot. But obviously, that definitely backfired for them right there as one of the players got taken out. Maybe that's the plan for a couple of these teams. Like, they be telling themselves, hey, you know what? We'll just split apart. We'll just go off and do our thing. And, yeah, it is what it is. Olufemi John says, come, why is it ad that has been playing since? You watch TV? Do you watch TV? Because if you watch TV, you would know that something plays before the show. It's either adverts are playing. Usually it's adverts that are playing. So I'm wondering, Mr. Olufemi, do you have something else for us to entertain us in the meantime? If not, I assume that you should, enjoy the show. All right. All right, so let's get into the game. Let's take a look at where the several teams are located. You do see everyone's pretty much spaced out right about now. The citizens are sitting all the way in Milta Park. We do have the boys from TP sitting down in Milta. That's the usual spot where they usually land. The boys from Dis are somewhere in between Pochinki and Farm. We do have the boys from Knicks also in between School and Yasnaya. No one is in Rosehawk right now. We do have installed by the boys from FST chilling right there. Unknown soldiers are also all the way in the containers close to hospital around South Georgiapool right there. We do have the boys from CLS also in Primox. So it's up until the next zone before we then begin to see anything, people pushing. I do see Not as well, not too far away from LV, and it does look like they might have spotted some people in that corner and just decided, hey, you know what? We're just going to leave that position. We're just going to leave that place and move away to what's maybe what they believe is a central position. Do take a look at this zone. A lot of it is within that water. So it's a lot smaller than actually what people do think right now. Hey, people are saying they can't hear in-game sound. My expert VPN is on, first of all. Are you serious? People can't hear in-game sound. Let me know if you can hear it. Let me know if you can hear it now. Um, I'm assuming that you can now. I had to tweak something. Oh, it does look like Search and Destroy has gotten into. Wait, what? Ooh, okay. I'll check that settings later. Does look like it's the boys from Not and Search and Destroy. One of the players from Search and Destroy has been taken out of the game. Another player is knocked down. So right now they're going up against the boys from Not in this building. They're just two players right there, but they've gotten one confirmed kill and boom, Dio goes down. It's just left with one player, and right about now is that moment where you do expect them to be pushing into that spot right there. It's thrown a nade. That should be the moment where you should be trying to actually revive while that nade is buying you some time, and that's exactly what it does. You should be reviving right about now. It's boys from Search and Destroy. What is your plan? What is this? What is this? What are you doing? What are you gonna be doing? All right, the boys from Search and Destroy, get in that revive. Okay, I'm now gonna decide to throw in a nade into the building, but now they've been able to get that revive. Okay, sending in them nades into several different spots. Not able to connect. I didn't move up a little bit. Still not able to get a knock. Do let me know if you can hear the in-game sound right now. I think you can. I think you can. Crown says, Madara says this split's large. Oh, I assume he's talking about like the split from the guys from LV. Um, but yeah, I see. Yeah, I see. I don't know. I mean, I'm not. I just stream, so I can only talk about like my streaming. My playing days are way over. Back in the days when I used to do IGL, like it's way over. But one thing I used to tell people is play for your region. You know, play for your region. Like we always try to be like, oh, you know what, Navi is doing this, Navi is doing that, and let me copy. But sometimes just play for your region. All right, play for your region. You know, do your research on the lobby, where they're potentially going to land, all those kind of stuff, rather than trying to bring something, from somewhere. Because those guys you're copying have individual skills that you probably don't have, and pride won't allow us, won't let us tell ourselves the truth. You know, oof, come on. These guys are sticking hard to this fight. Let me see. Everyone's trying to rotate in right about now. I do see God close to. Yeah, on ground with the boys from TP right now. One of the boys from TP has been knocked down. I'm trying to see how this one's going to play out. You see Badman right there. TP insane. Oh, steroids. Steroids has gotten confirmed. You do see Insane taking out one of the players from guard. So Badman does go down. The zone's coming as well. So they got that to contend with. Right about now, let's take a look at it from an aerial view. You see Lala sort of like in the vehicle. And boom, he does. Lala jamming one of the players right there. Ooh, TP down to the last guy, and it is just insane. And you can see Lala going in with the vehicle, trying to look for who he would jam, but ooh, then jam him, then jam him. Right now, it's just insane, and you can see Monga and your bro trying to get him down, and the boys on guard win that particular fight. No player was lobbied, so obviously that did go well for them. Now we can hear in-game sound. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Crown says I'm gonna hear in-game sound now. So thanks for that feedback. All right, so I was able to go to this fight, and we do see the boys from UA in the fight as well. All right, they're outside the zone. So yeah. It does look like the boys from Search and Destroy finally did win that fight. We had to move away because we had to focus on, getting like the instant action. I didn't know when they were going to actually get the push on. It does look like FST lost 2 players in this particular one against the boys from EXO. The boys from EXO were a 3-man squad. Okay, they didn't actually lose to EXO. I think they were rotating. They actually lost players to other teams. So yeah, they just decided to move away from that particular spot. All right, so everyone for now is trying to hold their own. Oh, I should have gotten myself some water. Hold on, let me call someone to bring water. All right. So, yeah, got myself some water, All right, I have to remind people every single time, guys, please help share out the stream, get more people watching. All right, get more people watching, get more people on the game. So share the stream out to several different groups. Just take your time, do that right now. Get people on the game. Get people to take a look. All right. Share it out to as much people as you can. And do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Let's get the algorithm going up. But you're doing a favor. Back in the days when Tony the Frag says Madara. Man, I do miss playing, actually. I do miss playing. But you guys are going to see me in action in Apex Legends anyways, because I want to take Apex Legends quite seriously. I want to actually take Apex Legends like, you know, I want to actually take Apex Legends like, like it's a really fun game. You guys should try it out. You guys should try it out. Like, there's so much. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's better than PUBG. I'm gonna say it's different. So it's like another option for us to play. And I do hope that the community grows in Apex Legends as it has grown in PUBG. Um, the only thing I would say is that PUBG Classics is no more fun, but Apex Legends Classics is still fun because it's new. You know, so I do know 10 and 80 is looking to go into that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so hopefully we can all have the same amount of fun that we've been having. So take a look at this zone. A lot of it is within that water right there. So it means that the next zone is going to cause a lot of wahala. It's going to cause a lot of trouble, and I don't know how. There's still a lot of buildings for people to work with, but if this zone shifts in a way, let's just take a look at it. If it shifts in a way that a lot of it still remains in the water, then that is a lot of problems for people. But if it doesn't, there's still a couple of buildings to work with. So we're still going to see teams rotating towards that spot. So taking a look at this zone right now, there's still a lot within that spot. On rotations, you could see a lot of teams getting knocked down, getting taken down. The boys from CLS have got to make their move into that zone. There's a couple of teams around them, so they could get shot up. I do see Big Smoke already making that move, already being the scout to look for where to call home. He's driving dangerously close to the boys from LV. I do know he's probably trying to scout out that region, and obviously, as he lands, Babago don't see the vehicle. They never shoot him yet. He's still rotating. And boom! Oh yeah, boom! Well, is he gonna stop? Is he gonna stop and call his guys? Gonna stop. Ooh, but now his vehicle has been hurt. Woo! And he takes down one. They've taken down the criminal. The boys of CNS winning that particular one. They're now turning their sights onto unknown soldiers. Unknown soldiers getting caught up from several different corners as to making the rotations just like we predicted. Ooh. The old gods taking out a couple of players as they're making their rotations in. It does look like they got a knock onto one of the players from this as well. So just like we did speak about, there's going to be a couple of action going down onto several different teams while they're making their rotations. It does look like unknown soldiers. They did lose one player to the rotations. There is Senior Boy as well, who is also knocked out far away, and he's just gotten confirmed right there by the boys from Free. Mentor says send my money or send that picture. Which picture? I said that picture. I don't know what you're talking about, but it is well with you. It is well. AG says Apex Legends Power. I'm talking about Apex Legends mobile, okay? Not Apex Legends like PC. Talking about mobile. AG, just in case. Um, that's what I'm talking about. Anyways, just in case we are. Just in case that wasn't clear. Just in case that wasn't clear. It's a bit of this mobile I'm talking about, okay? Alright, just trying to find a place to call home. They're trying to find a spot within that zone. You know, he's doing his own research right about now. The old guards coming up really close to another team. They got the boys from this, and things are becoming dangerous. Demon goes down. It's just left with Natsu, who is far away from them and cannot support his team. So the boys from old guards get in a couple of knocks right there. And now up to 6 kills so far. Oh, it's 7. They've gotten another confirm right there. So old guards being absolutely, absolutely dominant in that one. The boys from EXO as well have gotten themselves a knock onto one of the players from DT. Mentor says Apex Legends called Alien Legend. Hey God, you guys haven't given Apex Legends a chance. I'm not gonna say much. I'm not gonna say much. But give it give it a chance, give it a try, and you'll be surprised how much more interested it is. I feel like personally, what's it called? PUBG New State gave new games a bad rep. But this is not a PUBG New State situation. Trust me. This is a really 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 good, well optimized game. Hey Diva says fire, how far? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Been a long while. Been a long while. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, the boys from DT taking on Search and Destroy, who are now down to just one player. It's just Baby. They're trying to make the rotations into that zone, and it is party after party at several different corners. This is where things now begin to get interesting. You do see 13 teams within that zone. It is fire in every single corner. The boys from Free as well also getting a taste of some medicine as they're fighting on the boys from FST. As you can see right there, they're pretty much getting stunned and getting taken down right there. Down to just 2 players. Oof, just take a look at this zone. 13 teams. It's party after party in every single corner. And so it's trying hard to get into that zone. They're driving straight towards the boys from Free. I feel like some crazy is about to happen. Some crazy is about to happen as they just go towards that edge right there. They've got a bit of that zone. Still trying to move in slightly, but they should be at the sights of the boys from Free right about now. They should be in their sights. Should be directly in the sights of the boys from Free. Taking a look at this, I did say, Kunai was at risk of getting knocked down, but it's not even to the boys from Free. It's actually they actually go down to. Ooh, does look like maybe he's trying to get into some action. He's got the boys from DT in his corner. He's just going to probably try to get into the vehicle and get in that zone. We do see the last player from this as well trying to run into the zone where there are several players in front of him, but it doesn't matter. When you are Natsu, you can do anything. Alright. boys from AFL have got a piece of the zones. The boys from DT trying to get in. As you can see, AG just popping up shots onto DT right about now. DT's zone is doing them dirty. But AJ does not care. They're now turning the sights onto SDZ, about to pop that nade. But just when he was about to throw the nade, they bite him. They bite him. Woo. That person that shot him when he was about to throw that nade was wicked. Just at the right time. I feel like he could have taken down 11, you know. I feel like he could have taken down 11 if he was allowed to throw that nade. You know, but somehow NCC is still inside the zone. They're still holding their own down. You can see Bego sending out nades onto that position where both the player from DT and the boys from AFL are chilling right now. He's going in for that thirst onto the player from DT. Takes out Hades. Bego pretty much doing the work right there. And these teams are trying to annihilate themselves right about now. Hey, did you say by all means house? I mean in the context of how you said it, it sounded like you thought it was not a good idea. Ooh, okay, 007 getting taken down right there, but not before he was able to do the same in return. Bego is the last hopeful for his team as he's trying to get into that zone. As you can see, we're now down to 4 teams. Old guard right there losing one player, but they are looking really strong in this particular one. They've been aggressive since the beginning. And now they're up against the boys from CLS. And we do know how these boys love to get into their fights. I'm curious to see who's actually going to take advantage and win this one. Lala and his boys are looking really strong. They've started
Danny, you're not playing again. Sorry, I've done.
Alright, taking a look at this from an aerial view. Let's see how everyone's going to play this out. We do have 1 player from SDZ, 2 players from EXO, 3 players from CLS, as well as Old Guards. And let's see who actually does find a way to get into that zone. You can see EXO is already sitting down in the corner of that zone. Same thing with SDZ. You can see Old Guard popping out them smokes, moving their vehicles, Lala, into that zone. Badman is really low. He runs the risk of getting taken out right now, either through the zone or and that's exactly what it is. Big Smoke taking him down. Definitely going to get taken out. Big Smoke without smoke going into the zone like Ben Dang. He doesn't care. Nobody can see me. I'm invisible. He's still running. He's still alive. He's still going. He's still shooting. There's no smoke in his front. He has not popped smoke, but he's still moving. He's shooting both Lala and your bro. How is this man still alive? Nobody is shooting him. Nobody is taking him down, and he lies down and he's invisible. Obviously, something about him. He just cannot be seen, even though he stood up. Even though there are several different teams around him, he does low the health of both your bro and Lala with that single nade. And this man is a 1-man army right about now. They've been able to heal themselves, both your bro and Lala, and he does need another nade. Let's see how he does it. Someone right there says DT 20 knocks, 0 kills. Hey, oh my god.
No, you can't. You just have to stay in the middle.
Why are you people like this? Why are
they are going to fight. Let them fight and fuck them up one by one.
Alright, it does look like we have another cast down ground right now. Who says they're going to fight? Let them fight and we'll something them up. We'll something them up. Alright, the last player for SDZ does go out in 4th place. It is now a 2v2v1. The boys from EXO There's one who has gotten taken down. It is now a 1v1v1. And just like you said, they're going to fight. Let them fight. And Old Guard in some trouble. And who won that? Who won that? Ooh, it was not Old Guards. It was not CLS. It was the boys from EXO with a 3-man squad winning that particular fight and taking it home. GG's to the boys from EXO for holding it out until the end. But my goodness, just take a look at how many kills the boys from Old Guards had in that particular one. They definitely will be on top right now with 16 kills to the name, and all the way right there in third place with CLS getting themselves 7 kills. SDZ also in fourth place with 4 kills, and AFL with 3. All right, we'll just scroll through the rest. Someone did say DT 0 kills and 20 knocks. I think we should start adding knocks to points that people have, you know. All right, Lala getting himself 7 kills right there with Danny Brown having. I don't know. I don't have 2 assists, 2 rebounds. All right, so great stuff coming down from the teams. Let's go into. There's no one got that final defeat because that went to the zone 2OP. All right, let's take a break, watch some adverts from our sponsors, and we'll be right back in a couple of minutes with some more action going down. We still got about 4 games, so do remember to share out the stream to as much people as possible, and let's go. Hey, hey, what's up, beautiful people? All right, we did have an action-packed first game. All right, so if you had not clicked the like before, if you had not turned on notifications because you were like, maybe this was interesting and stuff like that, well, at least you've seen it now. It is mad interesting, it is mad crazy, it is mad fun. And that's exactly what the NPL is giving us so far. So do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Share out the stream to as much people as possible. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your brother, tell your auntie, tell your uncle, tell your sister, tell your girlfriend, tell your side cheek. And tell everybody to come online and watch the NPL. The most important ones are the side cheeks. Yeah, make sure you tell them. All right, let's get into the game right now. We do see a couple of teams already beginning to go down. I do see the boys from CLS taking on some action right there already. I do believe against the boys from Free, so Danny Brown and his guys already beginning to set it loose. Let it loose. Hey, who will I watch now? Will I watch GNB? GNB have already lost one player. Zalod is just landing. Landed late. Looking for weapons. Oh, another player chops it. But Madara and Zalod can do this. They can do this. They can find it out for the team. 001 has gotten taken down and lobbied. Ooh. A zombie is down right now. It is a 2v3. If they can get to them just before they revive. Well, Zalod does get another knock right there. OP Zalod. Zombie has actually now been revived and built up. Madara gets another knock, but not before Zalod. Ooh, it's just left with Dio. It's just left with Dio. And then it's Madara versus Dio. Come Madara! Oh, so close, so close. Ooh, they were so close to doing it. Oh my goodness, it was so close right there. It was such a close call. We still have time. We still have got time to move all the way. Let's check out Painan. I know Painan fights usually take time, so I'm not really sure if this one is going to be one of them. But we got the boys from AFL as well as Exos chilling here. Painan fights usually take time. Let me still hop back into Paradise. Although it doesn't look like these two teams are going to be going at it against each other. Right now, both of them are just paying themselves some respect, looting away. We want to be action, action, action. We want fights. So if you did notice, the stream actually started before the countdown was done. So the countdown is whenever I put up the countdown for 5 minutes, it's usually a maximum amount of time that it's going to take. Okay, but just know overall in between breaks is usually like 5 to 10 minutes, 10 minutes maximum. Okay, so yeah, do keep that Keep that in mind. All right, keep that in mind. Frank Innocent says, now you are saying too much. Because I talked about side chicks. Uh uh. I know. We don't actually want to talk about people's side chicks online, Abby. I know. Maybe I am saying too much. You don't want to have your various side chicks on stream supporting you. You cast yourself. I understand. I get it. So. All right, so let's head to Painan and see how the boys are shaping it up. It does look like AFL is pretty much just holding it down. Painan fights are usually slow, so we got to, yeah, we got it. We got to chill. We gotta just give them time to get one or two knocks. All right, it does look like the boys from LV have gotten into a fight as well. Again, LV's not looking. I don't know. There's something about the way LV is shaped up these days. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Wait, what? How do you camp someone and still get taken down? I felt like that was like a free. Okay, well, wait, what? All right, so there's also foul play and DT in the mix here. It does look like they took out one of the players from DT. Oh, I see getting taken down. Just left the old slot. I don't think they're very aware of his position. Rash is on the move. Acha is behind, trying to provide some support. They do find Ocelot and take out the last player from foul play. All right, DT losing one player in that fight right there. And we can go back and check onto this position. All right, it is free versus Danny Brown and his boys. They take out one, and it's Bass. Going down between these two teams. They're less down to the one player. As well, both sides trying to get revives right about now. This is where the nades should actually start flying. Should actually have been reviving your sick. You should actually have taken this time out to revive. Like, wait, what? Because I'm pretty sure that the CLS boys have all revived. Yeah, they've all revived. All right, you can see Danny Brown trying to make that flank, trying to get an angle, pop on the free boys, and it gets one knock. The return fire coming at him. They do put him down with Ghost putting in the work right there. Right now, I do believe they got invest onto that player from free. Oh, Ghost goes down. And right now, the boys from CLS looking really strong in this one. Although they had gotten a knock onto Danny Brown, they were not able to get that confirmed. And right now, they're pretty much getting their heels right now. And once they're done with that, obviously we're making a push onto the last two players from free. They're pretty much just waiting in the buildings right here, waiting for CLS to make their move. Woo! Did put in a lot of work, TKC right there, but it was not enough to keep him in the game. And they're down to just the one player. That's down to Ramsey, who's trying to jump away from this position. But take note, there's also another team flanks right there who might be getting into some trouble. And he's trying as much as possible to at least get one knock. But it was not enough. As you can see right there, the boys from CLS winning that particular fight and now can proceed into that zone. EXO and their companions, AFL, African Legends, are still chilling, being very nice guys to themselves. Hmm, what is this? Hmm. All right. Taking a look at this zone right now, a couple of teams have got to make the rotations in. As boys from not trying to pull into that zone. Glacier Boy goes down. Going to be getting soon a revive just in time. All right, everyone's now trying to pull into that zone. We got the boys from North right there. You can see Bro setting up shots onto Zombie and his teammates. That are making it quite difficult for them to rotate into that zone as well. But they have also got to make that move. You can see they're trying to get ahead of them right there, trying to get into that bridge just in time. It's quite difficult for the sweet teams. They're trying to get an angle on them. Dyer as well is trying to do the same thing. There's a player from AFL who does. What is this? What is this? Well, it's just one player left for North. He's got to get into the zone. He's asking himself several different questions right now. Do I go to Dio? Do I just chill with Zombie? It's a very tough call for him. Alright, he does decide to go to Dio. I mean, they can probably enter the buggy and just get out of there. Sweet loot! Sweet loot! This can never be resisted. Alright, taking a look at the zone right now. You can see just underneath that bridge, you do have the boys from Unknown Soldiers just holding their position. The boys from this as well getting into that zone. It does look like Plagues does go really close to Josh and his boys. They just give him fair warning, like, Papa, pull up here. We will shoot you. Crowd say, zone they push you, they shoot crates. Oh, God. Oh. Excellent the mix here with the boys from AFL. You can see AJ, the last player from AFL, trying to throw a molly towards that location. I don't know why he stopped. I don't know why he didn't do it. Probably sensing some danger that didn't exist. Well, actually does exist because there's some players from EXO that might be flanking him. They spotted him right about now, taking some shots. And they send AFL out of the game. We're down to 12 teams right here, as you can see. Ooh. Big G. Oh, you can see this trying to hold up the boys from FST. Ooh, Breeze gets taken down. And Ghost takes out Baby. Oh, Minato drops the ground. Is he gonna get healed just in time? requested to. Wait, what? I'm having that laggy thing again. Hey, my God. What's causing this one now? System lag, system lag, system lag, system lag. And oh, no idea. No idea what could be causing this. Anyways, thumbed up everything, so hopefully. Wow. FST did get into a fight right there, but now they've been able to get back into that zone. Well, now they should be able to get back into that zone, but they've got water right in front of them. It's a really tough one. I do feel like the zone is going to knock down a couple of people. Senior boy going to try to carry his guy. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That feature is really nice. Yo, he could have carried the second one. Yeah. All right. At least he was able to save Josh. He's able to save one player. And right now we're down to 7 teams, as you can see. You got S7, you got the boys from CLS just sitting down with a 4-man squad. So most likely I'm going to say it does look like it's going to be between the two of them. I do feel like I see a healing strat going on, but not enough meds right there as the last player from UA gets taken out in 7th place. Still got a couple of teams with 1 player each. And here you go, Hugh Strats from DT Rash. Oh yeah, now. Hugh Strats going down. Hugh Strats OP. Hmm. Hmm. What is this? It was taken out by a comrade. Alright, so we're down to 3 teams. It is CLS, it is S7, and it's also DT Rash who's outside the zone. Remember, still healing up. Still healing up. At least he's dragged the team all the way into 3rd spot. So they've been able to get themselves, some kill points. And right now it's down to these 2 teams. You can see Danny Brown taking out 1 player. They've got 2. And right now they've been able to run through the boys from S7. So that actually does mean that they have won they have gotten the winner chicken dinner. It's down to DT Rash, who is still healing up and not just ending the game. Yeah, second, you're not going to carry first. You're not going to carry first. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Even if you had 100 meds, you still die first. But has there been anyone who got the winner chicken dinner with heel strats? Has there? I'm just curious. What do you guys think? If there's ever been anyone who won the game with this? I don't know. Hmm. All right, so there you have it. The boys from CLS winning that particular game, getting themselves the winner chicken dinner in this one. Finishing it off with 9 kills, and DT again finishing really strong with 4 kills right there, pulling up the heel strats, but was well enough to grab himself a whole lot of points in this one. Again, another day going of good showing from them. An S7 getting 1 kill, Search and Destroy with 2, and Unknown Soldiers right there with 6. All right. So going all out, getting 4 defeats was Glacier Boy and Best Companion with Not Die Yo. All right, we'll be taking a little break. We'll be right back in a couple of moments. For now, let's take on some adverts from our sponsors. All right, beautiful people, we're off to another flying start in another Erangel game. We had some mad gameplay coming out in the first and the second game, but we did see CLS take home that one right here. So who are you guys rooting for? Who do you think is going to take this one home? Who's going to get the winner chicken dinner and get my guy still the bandage? What? What you got? All right, so reading some comments right there, people say streamer they hit. Rash says streamer Rash, come on now. Streamer does not hate anybody. Streamer loves everybody. I think this is Rash from DT. Of course the streamer doesn't hate anybody, okay? Nobody hates anybody. I just follow the vibes, okay? So if I say something that you don't like or that you don't vibe with, um I don't know. I don't know. Choco says fight the soft streamer, the spectate camper. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do believe I try to follow the fight as much as possible. I don't know. Mm. Hey, people just being people as usual. I'm not gonna lie. Una. Sometimes they make streaming tired person. I'm not gonna lie for una. Like I'm just being real. Like for real. To be honest, like you don't have to be toxic, okay? I do believe if you go back and you watch, maybe you don't see one or two fights that you may have been involved in, doesn't mean you come to the chat and be toxic. Overall, it's a show, and we cannot follow every single fight. We're gonna miss one or two things. It is what it is. We're going to miss one or two fights. It just is going to happen like that. Okay, some people are not going to get carried on. There's always going to be someone who's going to complain. But saying things like, "Oh, crowns no be person," you know, or if it was crowns, you'll be saying like trying to sow some discord and all that kind of stuff. It just it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. There's some kind of things you shouldn't be saying. There's some kind of things that you're hurting yourself. You're not hurting me. You're hurting yourself by saying things like that. And you may not know how you're doing that, but you're just slowly just be killing people's interest in doing stuff like this. So while some people are resistant like me to things like this, you may be doing it to people who probably aren't. So it's not actually nice things to say by trying to put people's heads together unknowingly and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, resist the urge to do stuff like that. At the end of the day, it will be a great show. Okay, it will be a great show. So resist the the urge to say statements like that. Say statements like the streamer is hating. The streamer doesn't hate. You just flow. Okay. Someone in the stream said, DT 20 knocks, 0 kills, and I just made a joke about it. It's not the streamers hating. It's just this is what it is. I don't hate anybody. I don't even you know play the game that much anymore. So yeah, it is what it is. We'll try as much as possible to stay in with as much action as we can, and I do believe it will always, always, always be a great show. So let's try and keep things positive, invite more people onto the stream, stick away from all this negativity. What has it brought you? What has it brought you so far? Okay, stick away from all those kind of things. Vibe with the game and have fun. Whether you're showing up in the stream or you're not showing up. Let's have fun. Okay, okay. So if it's other teams you're seeing, then fine. If you're not seeing, your team, then fine. Let's just have fun. All right, so let's take a look at what we might find potential action going down. Does look like a lot of teams are pretty much spaced out right about now. So we're going to have to wait for the next zone to see how things do play out. Boys from Old Guards popping off in that first game, getting themselves a whole lot of kills. I do believe it was 16 kills. A bad man is not close to them. Maybe that's a scouting plan from them. Not sure. It does look like Search and Destroy is headed towards that direction. May see something going down between the two of them. Let's see how that goes. They're pretty much getting shut up by Lala right about now. And he does decide, hey, you know what, we're just going to turn away from that one. Or a day. Or a day. Lala gets into a vehicle, moving away from that position. There's also the boys from LV who are rotating as well. Ooh. Knicks came into this one with just 2 players. Up against JMB is trying to revive Butcher. Woo! But the nade from Zalod. And then sends them packing, sends them out of the game. All right, right about now, we do have the one player from foul play. They did come into this game with just two players. So why that's happening? A lot of teams are coming in with two players. On the other end here, we do see the boys. Oh, Madara getting a knock right there. It is Dis versus GNB. It does look like he knocked his own player as well as the opponent's player. All right, it is Zalod. Demon, the last hopeful for his team. All right, so Shakespeare said, Tony, leave all this one, leave the charts. No, but what you don't understand is I see a trend. I see a trend. When the toxic behavior starts, I sort of see a trend. And what I see is that, um, the stream views drop. Now, I can't say what it is or what's going on or why the stream views are dropping, but that's my observation. That's my observation that the stream views are dropping um, once that whole thing starts. Anyways, I can't. Someone says the picture is not too clear today. I'm not really sure. I can't say. I can't really say what exactly is causing. What exactly is causing that? Um, Everything seems fine from my end, so I can't really say. Let me see graphics. Everything seems fine. I don't know. Hold on. Not on YouTube for some reason. Yeah, because I'm actually watching it through my phone and I see that it's not as clear. It's not as clear on YouTube. So I'm not too sure. Mm, but let's see. I've tried to increase the quality a bit. So let's see if that actually does affect it a bit. But anyways, do remember to share out the stream to as much people as possible. Let's get things going. Let's get things rolling. Let's get into the mix right here. And let's get into the vibes. Let's get into the vibes, all right? All right, you know the real vibes. You know what it is. All right, let's take a look at different teams right about now. Everyone's trying to make the rotations into that zone. You can see still got about 13 teams. You can see Old Guard trying to scout around, look for a position to call home. This is where problems begin to happen. As everyone's trying to rotate into their several different spots. Olga's popping off in the first game. Will be looking to achieve the same feat right about now. You can see Glacier Boy making his rotations quite close to your bro, and I feel like something's about to happen between these two guys. You can see it skitty papa and the pum pum trum pum. He wasn't able to get the knock onto your bro, and he just moves away from that position. He gets into another place. Let's see if they do decide to attack onto the boys from EXO. As you can see, Lala and Cole moving quite close. All right, so they come down right close to the boys right there, and it's about to go down. Lala already looking to make that move. I do believe he'll be popping out in mid pretty soon and sending it to their position. Let's take a look at this from an aerial view and see what plan they do have. And ooh, the third party knock coming down right there onto the boys from EXO. Where's S7? Where are they? Oh, they're chilling all the way in school. Taking out the boys right there. You can see Lala them have pulled up right now on the vehicle. But Minato does get a knock. Badman still fighting it out. Your bro has come into the mix right here. Right now, it is just Ghost who is left to hold it down for his team. He's trying as much as possible. He gets one knock. But it was not enough. It's not enough to find it out for his team. Oh God, I've got to be careful. It's S7. Keep sending them shots right there. Bougie says, Baba, don't worry about the views. Your true fans are still here. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I do appreciate that. I do really, really, truly appreciate. I do. Thanks. Does mean a lot. All right, we see the boys from UA as well. Getting really close to Deji and his boys, and you can see them pulling back a little bit with Surge and Isco. I do like that name, Isco. I mean, if you're a football fan, you know. Crown say, person they watch for 480p. Now they complain. Ew. Crowns there. I sometimes wish like I can have bad mouths like Crown. All right. God did not bless me with bad mouth. I don't know why. Like I sometimes used to wish like God, when you were sharing bad mouths for people, why did you give me bad mouths? I need to give me bad mouths. So as people give me bass, I give them boost. But I know Sabi, I know Sabi bad mouths. I know Sabi. That's the truth. Alright, we're seeing the boys from SDZ2OP. They don't seem to have popped off right here in the past 2 days that I've been streaming. But I mean, um, you know, we know what they can do. You know, the boys from DT have been popping off. They popped off yesterday. They got 2 winner chicken dinners. Do see the boys from Search and Destroy heading towards DT. And they gotta be careful because Hades and his boys, they don't joke. They also do decide to move away from that one and turn their sights onto a position where they do have UA. So it's very difficult for them right now. They're getting shot up from several different corners. And there's also LV who's coming to that mix as well. LV is also making the rotations right here, right about now. Search and Destroy do just decide, hey, you know what, we're just gonna we're just going to chill it out in these buildings. And it's a really tough one because CLS is also making those rotations. And it's like everyone is trying to find their spot. Everyone's trying to find where to call home. And they're all doing it right. Ooh, Melly just getting into the building right about now. And it's so crazy how all these guys, just find ways to get into the right spot. Like while they're rotating, like, oh my goodness, this game has really evolved. Like everybody just finds a way to just get into the right spot. Like the quick thinking. People don't OP. Forget. People don't OP. All right, we're getting to that time where we're going to see some action. The boys from S7 getting pushed by Deji and his boys. We do see right there on the kill feed, DT putting the work onto some of the guys from Not. DT hasn't gotten into that zone yet, but I do know that they will be pulling in at some particular point in time. Maybe they're just waiting for things to clear out a bit. We're down to 12 teams. And let's see how things go. Let's see how things move from here. Surge, Deji, Isco looking to pull into this building and get a couple of knocks right there. Let's see how it does play out. Let's see how it goes down. I do see the boys from GNB, Madara, and Co getting a couple of knocks right there, getting a couple of kills. We're down to 11 teams. They've taken out another team right about now. It does look like old guards are getting into a fight right there with the boys from UA. Prophecy turning the sights onto the boys from SDZ. Ooh, return fire. But this is where things now begin to get interesting. As you can see right there, it gets a knock onto one of the players from SDZ. 11 is still in that position. This is a really tough one. Search and destroy as well coming into this mix, and it's DT crashing this building like Bandit and then pulling up onto the boys from LV. Whew. Oh my goodness. It's like party after party at every single corner. Pega spotting some of the players from Old Guard. Zalo gets another knock.
No.
Let's take a look
Wait,
at it
you're
from an
supposed
aerial
to
view
play from here.
where everyone
people
is
did
at.
People did it. Only if you want come to this place, then smoke your way into school.
2 teams at school.
Like into school compound. You see that small yeah, exactly. From that.
Most of these teams have got to find a way into the zone right about now.
Now people did the other side.
AJ
You have to
and
enter
Co
here.
are still in the fight.
Enter from that front side.
Oh my goodness, it's like...
No, not this one. The one by the right.
It's true. The one by the right. It's true.
Move.
Yeah, you need to move. Hey, God, though. Don't make you fall, man. This one, waiting the hot.
Keep going.
Hey.
It's okay.
Oh my god, it is bass boost at
Smoke.
every single corner.
Smoke and get into that small thing.
Everywhere just hot. Everywhere just hot. Look at this. CLS.
Let me try enter this thing. Try enter this thing, yeah.
Oh my god. DC lost a couple of players. They're down to the last one. It's just Chris. And DC going out in 8th position, but definitely still enough for them to hold a good spot within that zone. They had a really incredible day yesterday.
Nice. Another one. Another one.
And then his boys still holding a full squad right here. They still got the full team. And being under some pressure. They've got to get themselves into a good position within that zone. There's the boys from SDZ who are not too far away from them. 007 and Bego.
Here.
And CLS. They've got a spot within that zone. LV Octavia is just chilling, just holding it down somewhere.
Don't be pressing there below the car. See the black guys.
Woo! That nade!
Oh, okay. Wait. There's one guy in front.
Alright.
Hold on.
Zalo trying to get into that zone. Most of SEC getting taken out to 7th position. Zalo taking out 1. Oof, GMB. Not finding it easy as they're trying to pull up into that zone, heading towards the direction where you do see the boys from Old Guard. It's tough times for everybody. We're down to 6 teams left. Ooh, Isco and his guys getting taken out there by Old Guard. Now you see the boys from Old Guard trying to battle it out. GMB pulling up onto this one. Lala and Batman trying to hold it down for the team. And boom, all the way right there. You do see Batman fighting it out and they're able to hold it on and take out the boys from GMB. Crazy things are happening. Oh my god. And look at this. Slim Card managing to hold it out for his team. Now he stood up, running, Rono. Ooh, Slim Card getting taken out, and Octavian, who has just been chilling here, has managed to get his team all the way into 3rd position. Great stuff, just hiding it out, just holding it down. Also, the zone providing some luck right there. If CLS or these guys take out themselves, he might be able to come in with a 3rd party and actually win this particular game. As you can see, he's now getting into the mix right there. Now all that's left between him and possible victory is Lala and Isaac. That's actually Isaac. Woo! Octavia coming in and taking out Lala! Woo! If he does throw in a nade into that building and it hits because it's a 1v1, this would be a really, really cool story for a victory right here. Alright. Do see he's throwing in those mollies, sending it into the buildings. He's really looking strong right here. Octavia, you got this. I'm rooting for you, boy. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Come on. Come on. CL is going to get another victory right here. Or is it going to be Octavian taking this one home? You got to heal, boy. You got to heal. Oof. Oh, this is tough. Come on. Ooh, look at that Molly. Look at that Molly. And Molly has forced him to move away from that position. And obviously now Isaac will know where he stands. He goes back into that wall. Right now, they're pretty much just playing cat and mouse right now. I'm not sure who's the cat or who's the mouse, so don't judge me. All right. It's Octavian. It's Isaac. 7 Isaac. Who's going to win this? Are we going to see another CLS victory? Or are we going to see Octavian win this particular one? Ooh, that was an opportunity to take him down. That was actually an opportunity to take him down. Now he's pushing on, but CLS taking the victory at the end of the day. But great stuff still coming in from Octavian, grabbing his team that second position. I'd have loved to see him win. I felt like he played it quite well at the end right there. But at the end of the day, it went to the boys from CLS, taking home the second winner chicken dinner of the night. So it's great stuff coming down from the boys right there. You can see going all out. It is Zalot with 10 kills. Zalot 2 OP. Oh my god, this there's boys. Oh, my goodness. Great stuff coming down right there, with the best companion being your bro. And the finish right there going to Isaac. He got himself 3 defeats. So it's great stuff coming in as he did finish that game and grab that winner chicken dinners and some extra points for his team. So great stuff coming down right there. Good gameplay from everyone. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Smart gameplay. And now we'll be going into our next game in a couple of moments, pretty much just about 5 minutes. So do grab yourself a drink, popcorn, whatever it is, to come in and enjoy the game. And we'll be right back in a couple of moments. I'll see you soon. Let's take an advert from our sponsor, Carbon and 1080. I'll catch you in a couple of moments. See you soon. Yep, let's go into our fourth game of the night. All right, I see foul play coming in with a two-man squad again. What's going on with foul play? What's going on, guys? What's going on? AFL as well, landing not too far away from the boys. This Demon and Co. We're seeing a lot of teams. Oh my god, at each other quite early on right here. GMB as well. Zalod landing quite close to another team. Quite close to the boys TP. He's trying as much as possible. Wait, what? What just happened to my feed? What happened to my feed? Alright, give me a little bit of time to try to sort this out. Something happened to my feed. Times this. It's just occur. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't have any explanation. It just occurs. I don't know. Anyways, it is what it is. So. Alright, the boys from AFL, African Legends, are pretty close to another team. I might see some action going down between these teams. We're down to 16 teams so far. Let's see how it does play out. Let me see. Yes, but don't worry, Sha. I'm checking on my stream right now. I know some people were to complain about picture quality, and I try not to ignore that because that's something that I always want my stream to have, like good picture quality. I don't know why. Yeah, something, something. Services. It's just services. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. Don't have any. Is my name on this of ours? I don't know. All right, so I'm checking on the stream, trying to see if I don't know. I have to check my settings. Um, maybe tomorrow. See what could be causing an issue in quality. Um, yeah. Yeah, I'll spend time. I'll spend time on it. So I do promise that you guys will see better better quality. Okay, you guys will see better quality um going in from you know yeah you guys will definitely see better quality going in from next week. Also, yeah, but I'm not really sure what it is or if it's some settings in my system. If it's OBS, I need to update it. I'm not really sure what exactly might be the exact issue, but regardless of that, whatever the case may be, we'll try to sort it out. Try to sort it out. I see there's an update that probably has fixed some things, so yeah, probably the update to fix whatever issues that they are. Okay. But for now, let's try and manage it. Let's manage it and enjoy the game so far. We're down to our fourth game in the MPL. And let's see how it goes so far. You can see several different teams now rotating into that zone. Trying to get their spot on. Oh! Oh my goodness! Woo! Oh boy. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. The boys from Knicks getting into some trouble right there as they're getting into a fight with the boys from Unknown Soldiers. Unknown Soldiers OP senior boy getting into the fight right there. By the way, quick thoughts: is senior boy Rasta? I don't know. I'm just thinking like, is senior boy actually Rasta? Ooh, man, Sean getting a knock right there and taking out Mavian. And the boys from Unknown Soldiers, OP, taking out that squad, getting a couple of kills for themselves, giving us some action right here on the stream. I do see Zalod and the boys from this still outside the zone. SDZ also coming in, trying to rotate into that zone as well. Something is about to happen. Something is about to happen. That was dangerous. It's still dangerous. Oh, as they're driving past the boys from GNB. Hmm. 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 I see. I saw. Ooh. I think getting a knock right there. And getting a confirm onto 007. It's just left at 11. Ooh, 11 gets a knock onto Zalod. Ooh. But Octane putting in the work right there. Sending out 11 from the game. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Crown says, Tony, I did watch. If anything goes wrong, I'll let you know. All right, all right. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Do appreciate. But honestly, there's one clarity that my stream usually has that it doesn't have right now. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I can't really tell. I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell. Alright, everyone's now trying to rotate into that zone. I do see the boys from foul play rotating dangerously close to the boys from AFL. You can see Nancy getting shot up right there. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. They have dealt with Demon. Hey, Collins OP says hi. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for being on board with us right here. I do appreciate you. Oh, it does look like the boys from Old Gods are getting into a fight right here again. Up against Unknown Soldiers. You do take out a couple of players on no soldiers while they're trying to rotate. So Senior Boy and Sean have been taken out. They're trying to get those rotations on, and you can see that zone is already beginning to shift. Everyone's trying to make them move just about now. LV pulling up dangerously close to the boys on TP. And Melly just finding a way to escape from that one slightly. Woo! These boys. Yeah, Ultimate Boy is strong! Alright, the boys from LV find a way to escape from that one. Everyone's trying to find a spot to call home. DT not too far away from AFL. With DT putting up, I might say, a fight coming down between them right about now, and that's exactly what we do see. Putting up right here and gets a knock right there. Grenade going out. Ooh, the third party. Oh, Nancy also coming from the other side. Nancy is the last player for foul play. Trying as much as possible to see if he can get the confirmed kill. But DT somehow holding. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A freeze on stream again. Freeze. Not sure why this is happening. I have a freeze. Not sure why that happened. Apologize for the freeze right there. But we didn't miss much. We still got about 12 players left. DT sending out shots to several different teams who were trying to make the rotations in. We had the boys from GNB sending out shots onto several different teams as they're trying to make those rotations in as well. Old God getting into the mix right here with a couple of players from LV. They've got themselves 3 kills. Oh, Hollow Show with the jiggle.
Pubgm. Nice one, nice one. Load now.
But they gotta be careful. There's also TP in the mix right there. Woo! That nade from Octavian.
He's down to you. Need that far side. He's trying to pick up. Hey, turn your back, oh. Jesus. Smoke up. They done the pick already. Ah, fuck. 2 guys knocked. Did he? Where the bike did? They don't fit go. You can't go anywhere. See there. For your front. He's picking. He's picking in the smoke there. Throw Molly for that smoke. No, not here. Abi, why? Why? Crash for this small place. We don't fit do am. Yeah, no make sense. They go for left,
All right,
left.
CP pulling into the position next to free. Guys, try as much as possible to turn off your old chart. Try. I'm pretty much just waiting for that LV team to just die so that I can have my chart back. I can have my peace back.
It's my realist.
I know sometimes it's a mistake. I know.
You don't. Smoke up. They flank you hand right, hand left, hand right. You don't die. Carry the bike. If you die, you die. Mira, go behind the rock. Left. Not here. Enemies there here now. Hey, enemies there here. GG's 10. 0 kills.
The boys from GMB trying to hold it down right here against AFL. It's like basketballs at different corners. You also got TP up against the boys from free. And TP winning that fight. Third party shots coming at them from GMB right there on the hill. Can TP hold it out? I do see the boys from Old Guard pulling up right next to AFL. Yeah. Old Guard has gone. But, a couple of players from Old Guard getting taken down. The zone also doing its own damage. And crazy stuff. Trying to revive Lala. This player from AFL can do some damage. Is it a nade he's cooking? Is that a nade? Ooh, but the players from Old Guard do send out the last player from AFL, taking him down. They're going out in 6th place. Yeah, guys, the stream hung for a bit. Sorry about that. But it's fine now. We back. Ooh. ETOP putting in the work right here. We're down to 4 teams. S7 looking really strong with a complete squad. They most likely will be able to get that revive, but there's a zone pulling up as well. Can they get that revive into Professor just in time? Will be held with a full squad. FST looking really good at the same time. Zalord probably taking a look at all of this. Zalord again with 9 kills. Hey! What? Somebody give this man a beer. 9 kills. A beer. Oh, 12 kills. Oh. What is this? Zalord OP. goodness. And Zalo get the squad wipe onto the boys from FST. He gets one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He goes for a flank. He takes his vehicle to another position. He gets one. He gets two. Oh! Oh! God. Oh! I mean, he didn't get the win, but he got the win. Oh my goodness, that was so beautiful. He took down 3 players. Took down 3. Oh my goodness. Somebody buy this man a beer. Salvador P. 12 kills in this particular one. Remember, he got 10 kills in the previous match. FSC getting that winner chicken dinner, but if Zalod had just one teammate with him survived in that end, he might have been able to pull it off. He took down 3 players all on his own, and that was incredible individual effort coming in from him. Great gameplay coming in from Zalod in that one. Now we can proceed on to our final game, and let's see how this goes. All right, guys, we'll see you in a couple of minutes, but first of all, going all out, our star of the match, Zalod, with 12 kills. Lala being the best companion, having 4 revives and 1 assist, and the finisher going to Lack. All right, guys, we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Let's take some adverts from our sponsors, and we'll see you in about 5 minutes. See you soon. All right. We're down for our final game of the night. Following through, we do have the boys from CLS not too far away from AFL, and we might see some action going down between these two teams. Remember, it is a 3v4. And we got three teams from Danny Brown and his teammates going up against AFL. So let's see how this one goes. It does look like, oh, if I do remember, the boys from CLS have actually won 2 games. My memory does serve me right. All right, so let's see how this game plays out. Does look like Solo is pulling up into this building. Is pushing Danny Brown. And here they come. Danny Brown takes one. He takes two. Oh, he stops. Oh my goodness. Danny on the beat.
But I
It's-
had a like. I got him kidding them. Come to zoo.
The rest of them run away. Voltron Danny has chased them away. Jackba. All right, the boys from AFL just running away from that one, getting out of that position. As you can see, that zone shifting towards a, you know, this zone is kind of similar to our first game where there was a lot of, it within the water. It was sort of around ruins, Gatkar Hospital, and there's a whole lot of teams who will now be looking to rotate into, that zone. It will loot away for quite a bit, and then we'll start seeing them migrating towards several portions of that zone. There's a lot of buildings to work with, so yeah, we might see a slow one, or we're going to see a lot of teams, just taking themselves out on rotation. So let's see how it goes. Let's keep an eye strongly on the map and see who actually does play this one out quite well. Who are you guys rooting for? Who do you think is going to win this one? Who do you think is going to have a great time? There was some old guards. I don't think they've won a winner. They've gotten a winner winning chicken dinner, but they've had a really solid day. Same thing with GNB as well. With Zalod putting an incredible performance in the last game, grabbing himself. I do believe it was 10 kills in that particular one. Great stuff coming down from him. All right, I do see the balls from GMB. Well, I do believe it's the two players from AFL rotating not too far away from each other. And AFL is just going to cross that bridge. Ooh, does look like unknown soldiers is getting into a fight right there. Did you take out Dio? To throw a nade. Oh, XATH gets taken out of the game, and we're down to 14. We're down to 13 teams left. Everyone's now trying to rotate towards that zone. And we're trying to find a place to call home. Oh yeah, I actually thought you guys were gonna vibe more about Danny Brown taking down 2 men. But anyways, it is what it is. Maybe you guys react to stuff, I don't know, differently. I don't know. As you can see, everyone's hopping in the vehicles. Now looking to get into that zone. The boys from FST are still within the zone right there, but hopping up into the vehicles, and we'll be pulling up quite quickly. Right about now, we do expect to see a lot of action going down. We do have the boys from Unknown Soldiers up on this mountain. You have the opportunity to take out several different teams who are making those rotations, but it does look like they will be leaving that position. Joko and his boys. Several different teams now making their rotations and getting to that zone. You can see Roach and his boys making their move. They do have 2 kills for themselves. Ooh, it does look like Citizens and Free are in a battle. Ooh, Bego putting up on that one. But that was just enough for him to sort of buy his team enough time. But 11 does get the bleed out. And that buys them a lot of time. At least saves some men within the squad. As you can see now, right about now, we're down to 12 teams left within that zone. If we can zoom into the teams right now, you can see they're pretty much spaced out. Everyone has got their own space occupied. We do see right there in the chat, Olu channel says, AF on stupid AF. Oof. I don't think so. I mean, for you to be in this position, obviously you've done something right. You're good. AFL team is OP. You know, I just think that, sometimes teams make wrong decisions, and also not taking anything away from Danny Brown and his openness, his quick reactions, while they were coming up the steps. So that was great stuff coming down from him as well. So yeah, let's not. Sometimes, you don't expect the kind of reaction or the kind of gameplay that you see from, certain players, and you do underestimate them, and you just push. You just go, 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 go. And you get knocked. Get knocked. So it is what it is. Let's take a look and see where several different teams are situated at. I do see the boss from FST not too far away from SDZ. I believe that's SDZ Bego. Okay, all right, I'm back. I'm back. Let's take a look at what's been happening. You can see that zone shift. The zone shift's taking a lot of teams around that region within Garka. So it's not like the first. It's not like the first map, which had a lot of water towards that end, and you can see the boys from Old Guard really, really, really close to unknown soldiers. They're beginning to let it loose. Alright, we're gonna see something going down right about now. You can see Choco getting on those knocks right there onto your bro. Bro getting gunned down and sent back into the lobby. Ooh, Lala pretty far away, but Sean getting a knock into him. And right now, it is a 3v2 in this position. Actually, it's a 4v2, but there's one player that's on that hill and can take on them shots onto Badman as well. Badman pretty low, getting sent out, and that will be the end of the boys from Old Guards as they do get taken out by unknown soldiers right there. Woo, so we're down to 11 teams, and does it look like we actually missed a lot while I went away to go get myself a bit off. That's like I had like a slight headache. I'm gonna get myself like some Panadol, some painkillers, and streaming 5 games straight is not easy. It's not easy, you know. Ah, that is what it is. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it for the love of the game. All right, everyone's now rotating towards that zone. You can see SDC getting tagged up right there. 7-7 got to get really low. Why did they just stop at that building though? Oh, they're going for a vehicle. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the plan. The next zone about to make things really dangerous right now. As you can see, that zone, it's gonna be really tight. The boys from Unknown Soldiers have got a good spot within that zone. They're still in the zone. Oh. And TP turning their sights onto the boys from AFL. They got AJ down, but he's managed to get back up. Let's check on what teams have been taken out of the game. And it's not, it is free, it is all gods. Foul play. Ooh, the boys from Citizens right next to CLS. A whole lot of trouble just in front of them right here. And 7-7 cooking that nade. Ooh, but none of them able to connect so far. So let's put on a wide view. We can take a look at all these guys. We got the boys from CLS pushing up onto SDZ. We also got on the far end, DG pushing up onto Ghost, taking him down. You can see GNB has pulled up. The boys from GNB instantly, they chop it. Woo. Man, the boys from EXO getting taken out of the game. DG, Isco still holding it down. Mandara, the last one for GNB. Oh, really tough times. As he's not able to pull up next to his team. People don't got to get into that zone. CLS is outside of that zone. Isco and his boys are outside. AFL as well. You can see Roach just rotating around, and I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, he does get a knock. Instant got coming in from Isaac. Oh boy. The boys from CLS, they're doing it again. Roach pulling up quite close. 007 and Bego in some trouble, but Isaac gets taken down by Bego. Now Now Danny Brown coming into the mix right here. But Bego goes down this time around. And that would be it for the boys from SDZ. We're down to 7 teams left in the lobby. Let's take a look at FST. We're coming up against Unknown Soldiers right here. Take a look at it on high ground. And yo, man, he gets 1, he gets 2. He jumps away. Josh, this is where we need you, Josh. Jocko. Showing them nades. Ooh, but Gino goes to the other side trying to be smart. It doesn't work out as they do take him down. And that will be it for the boys from FST. Lone Soldiers grabbing themselves a whole lot of kills. They got 10 kills to the name so far. Right now, they're looking really strong. AJ and his boys coming up against CLS. Did manage to take out one of the players. Right now, it's down to just Roach. And out goes CLS from the game. Crazy things are happening. Oh, the play zone taking out the last player from AFL. Going out in 5th place right there. Because the boys from TP still rocking a full squad right here. Pull up into that center. The Unknown Soldiers are having none of it as they do take out one player from them. Looking to pull up right there towards that center. They do get the lobby onto Roy. Oh, down to 4 teams left. See how this one plays out. This is Sean trying to throw the nades onto the boys from TP, but also battling Isco and his boys. I want in a whole lot of trouble. Timmy getting taken down. Who do you think is going to win this one? Are the boys from Unknown Soldiers going to be able to clutch this? Oh, we see DG scoring the boys. Got to find a way to come back on this one. But you can see right now, Sean is pretty much making that push right now. And it does look like it is the time for Unknown Soldiers. It is their time, and they're pulling up onto this one. Looking pretty solid. Josh and the boys looking to pretty much finish them off right about now. It's just Sod left. It's holding things down, but Josh is able to finish it off and get that win. Alright, GG still playing some Unknown Soldiers. Winning that particular one. Just look at how many kills Sean X had. I know we were talking about, other players getting themselves, Zalo getting themselves 12 kills and all that stuff. But man, my goodness, look at that amount of kills going down into Sean X. So Sean grabbing a little bit of that Otumokbo from Zalod and bringing it into this game. The entire team going all out, getting themselves, I do believe, if my math serves me right, is 17 kills to the team Unknown Soldiers with a winner chicken dinner. That's a whole lot of massive points in this game. So great stuff going down today from everyone. Thanks for joining us on board. Thanks for being here. It has been a whole lot of games. 5 games today. I'm about to go crash, go sleep. Thanks for joining us in MPL, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you next week.